It's time for Weights and Pleasures.
My
What's up, my
friend,
spotter?
what are you doing? Where you at?
I just got home, dude, from the beach, dude. It was great.
The
I've been like,
beach?
yes, Gold Beach, but I don't want to talk about that, dude. I just want to talk about how shitty it is to gamble from a phone.
How shitty
I
what?
think it is to gamble from a cell phone. Like,
Oh,
it's good. It's good. It's good to have in case you have to. But
yeah.
like, no professional gambler worth his weight could do it on a phone, dude. It's impossible.
No, it's good if you're just gonna do like you set your pick, you get your picks, your parlays done, and you're ready to go. Or like all of a sudden, like oh shit, I'm gonna pick that game up. Like I did. Milo had a baseball game on his first fall ball game on Saturday, and yeah, no, everything was set, so I didn't need to go in there and make any kind of bets. So I just kind of just followed it on my phone, really. So yeah, no, but I get
I,
it.
I, I'm not living my life like that anymore, dude. Like my life now is revolving around like getting the better odds. Like, dude, stupid Gary from Indiana will always be there to bet the over on baseball. Like, I've learned that. And they don't even understand it. They have no idea what they're doing. You're like, dude, it's a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
And like, let me ask you some questions, dude, for people, because we're getting into the gambling more. Obviously, dude, it's gambling season. And like, we don't ever really get bored with gambling, but we try to keep it, and basketball is really not a gambling season. Maybe
Yeah,
can, but
it's
it's
fun.
kind. But those dudes are really all gamblers and degenerates themselves. So we don't know when they're going to fix the game.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's hard to win.
yeah.
Basketball is really hard to win. It's the hardest sport to gamble on, in my opinion. I don't
Mm.
understand it. Do you understand how to win in basketball? I don't.
Well, I think Nasty will teach us this year.
He's a specialist at football, which I kind of agree.
Yeah, no, I've killed it in college football. College football's
But
so much better to bet on, dude.
one thing I know. Okay, so I want to ask you this about baseball. Can a reliever play like back-to-back games? Like I know
Yes,
starting pitcher doesn't.
yes, yes.
Is
Reliever,
a reliever and a closer
reliever.
different?
No, it's just the closer is just your best reliever.
Who's your best
Yeah.
receiver? Now, does your closer usually close the same every night?
Yes.
So it's all like that pitcher gets grinded to death.
Well, I mean, but his job is to get in there, get you, throw maybe 12 pitches, and he's done for the night.
Now,
Now, if he came out and gave maybe pitched like 20 pitches, had a rough night, then he would probably
mhm.
be closing the next night.
Now, does the closer even close when your team is hella down?
No.
When you're thinking ahead and you're like, dude, I gotta bring this game. Okay, like if it's the ninth inning, okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it's bottom of the ninth,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and I guess it has to be the top of the ninth because it's your last inning pitching. Okay. Uh, do you plan to like come back in that ninth, or do you plan to like just use your closer to close the game out? Because it's baseball, and I mean a win is very important, but like, dude, obviously a baseball win is not as important statistically as a football win.
Right.
Correct.
Well, because you feel like the season's so long, right? But I mean, the A's have blown games in the regular season where if they wouldn't have blown it, instead of being 3 games back in the wild card right now, maybe they're only 1 game
Dude,
back.
but that's what I'm saying is they're 3 games back. If you're 500, dude, you have like a chance to be in the head of your division.
Mm-hmm. And so
And
that's the thing. So
football,
even though, like I said, it's a long season, but every game does matter because you may finish the season 2 games back from making the playoffs, and you're like, damn, we blew. Our closer gave up. Blew 3 saves or something. 4 saves. If he did
now
his
now
job, we're ahead.
now think about that mentality towards the end of the season when you're like the Arizona Diamondbacks, dude, and you suck.
Yeah, a lot of these guys now are just playing for whatever is in their contract. Hey, I'm gonna hit so many home runs to get a bonus. Yes,
Oh,
I got to
okay.
pitch. And everybody it varies. Like it depends on what kind of contract they have. Hey, I got to pitch these amount of innings to get an extra 100 grand or something. Um,
Right. Because
yeah,
I'm looking at it a lot of the time. It's like, dude, it's the end of the game. At the end of the year, there's no way these dudes from Arizona or this dude from Pittsburgh or whatever it is, dude, are fighting to come back.
no, they're not. They're not gonna bring in no Well, the other Arizona game, they brought in that pitch hitter.
But sometimes Gary from Indiana will think that the whole total will go up to like 20, dude.
That's crazy. That's very rare.
When you're looking at it starts to run, dude. Like the underlines start to go ludicrous. You're like, who is betting this?
Mm-hmm.
Who's betting this over? It's not even like sensible.
Yeah, no.
But if you're fast on your computer, what I'm saying is like you can beat Gary. You don't have to beat the casino a lot of the times, dude.
Yeah.
With baseball,
right?
Football too.
Football too.
Like,
well, like Nasty
football's got a lot of sharps.
Well, like Nasty came out today on TikTok and he was saying how he messed up, that he wished he should have when dude Vegas gave us money, man. He's like when they had Aaron Rodgers -3 or -4, he's like we should have bet $2 or $3 grand on that game. He's like there's no way Green Bay was gonna lose that game. He's like you got what he called it a zigzag. He's like Detroit came out hot in that first half. He's like but there was no way. Green Bay was going to let that happen. They were going to lose at home, their opening night at home on Monday night. Rodgers he's the prick that he is. He likes to show himself up. He'll lose to a good team or lose to a crappy team, whatever. But then his next week back. Rodgers never really has like a back-to-back bad game. He'll have a bad game and he'll blow it out the next game. That's just been his statistic. That's been his whole career. He'll never have back-to-back bad games. So, but it would
I just
-4. And shoot, I took it at -7. I had -11.5, one there, and then when it went down to -7, I was like, well, shoot, if I already had it at -11.5, I might as well get it at -7. And shoot, if I would have known that it went down to 4, I would have got it at 4 also, and I would have just simplified.
I can't figure out. I think baseball is still a real sport. It's not fixed. I can't, dude. I feel like
because baseball is the only sport, bro, where you have to, no matter how far down you are, you can be losing by 20 runs. That other team has to make that last out no matter what. You're going to have your last at bats. You need 27 outs to win the game. And so there's no kneeling on the clock. There's no, hey, I'm not going to go deep anymore. I'm going to kneel down. No, you got to throw the ball. You know what I mean?
And not just that, dude. You can't fake throwing a 100-mile-an-hour ball. Can't fake hitting it. Nope. Even if the bats are corked or whatever, dude. Like you can't fake any of that, dude. Like it's not fake. Football and basketball are definitely fakeable.
Yeah,
they're fixable. They're really fixable too.
Oh, easily can be fixed. Easily fixed
because the person that can fix the game in baseball is the pitcher, dude.
Well, but then what if the coach needs to be in on it too? Everybody needs to be on it because if that pitcher's sucking, he's going to get pulled. Right. So he's going to be done. So the next guy up, right? So unless the only one that can really fix it would probably be the umpire calling balls and strikes.
Like, dude, if Fitzpatrick was a cheater, if like cheating was possible, it would be somebody like Fitzpatrick, who you don't know it's like an up and down game. You're like, dude, I don't know what, dude. Like now that when I look at football, dude, I have a lot of people that I suspect, dude, could be cheaters. Dude. Like, because you look at how they play sometimes, and we're like, this is the real Kirk Cousins, like the fake Kirk Cousins, or the real like. Dude, how are you so great one game, and then you're just pathetic the next? Jameis Winston. Yeah. What the heck happened to him this week? What's wrong with some of these guys, dude? Like, is what I can't figure out. Is it the pressure? Is it how they partied the night before? Is it the traveling?
Well, supposedly they had their 9 coaches out for COVID. They couldn't travel with the team, so they were missing 9 coaches out there. I don't know how much that mattered, but obviously it mattered somewhat.
Obviously it mattered.
Yeah, it mattered somewhat, right? I mean, Sean Payton was still out there, but I mean, football is such a rhythm sport, and you got to have your guys on top of things. Okay, kicking game in, punting game in.
I know, dude, but it's more than that. It's like watching that San Diego game versus the Dallas game. The refs stopped Justin Herbert like they used to stop the Raiders, dude. Like you're like, why are the refs just against Justin Herbert today?
That was horrible.
Dude, it was so bad, dude, because we know on every NFL play, dude, the NFL is like law, dude. You can always find something wrong. Mm-hmm. You can always find a penalty on the NFL field. It's impossible to play penalty free. It has that many penalties.
Right.
I would think. Do you agree?
No, I agree. That was
you ever seen a play where there was where you could be like, no, there's no penalty there?
No.
Because you're like, this is, oh, well, dude, he hit him after the 10-yard line. He touched the side of his freaking wrist, dude.
The great John Madden said there's holding on every play. It's just a matter of the umpire's going to call it or not. There's literally holding on every play.
Yeah, but it's so blatant, though, like, when a team is better in the NFL and the refs are pulling the cards, dude, you're like, this guy is bad. This is a bad man. He's like, it sicked me to watch the Chargers game. Not so much the Tennessee game, dude. Like, that was okay. That was more of a rhythm thing, I felt. But like that game, dude, this weekend, dude, with San Diego versus Dallas, dude, was insanely rigged. Like I cannot. Dude, the Chargers are a superior team, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, like Pollard was. They were just like opening up holes, and it was incredible. And to see like the difference of like how brutal holes were against each offense. You know, like the line for Tony Pollard could be so nasty and dirty.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, and for Zeke, but I don't think Zeke was as good, right?
He's not. Pollard has just has that speed, man.
Yeah.
He has that he's just rushing a lot harder, which I'm gonna put him in my fantasy lineup next week or this weekend. Because even though I won, if I would have had him in, because now that I see that they're actually using him a lot as well, it's not like, oh, just Zeke and he's coming in for a little bit. No, they have plays for him, for Pollard, you know? So I'm like, I'm using him.
Oh, and it's it's like the NFL is just letting the Cowboys win for some reason, and I don't know,
because they want him in. Like I'm gonna take this live bet right now. They got Blue Jays and Rays. It's about to be the bottom of the 8th here. Rays are the home team, and Rays are favored by 6.5. They're winning by 6. So I'm betting $10 right now to win 17 that the Blue Jays don't get a run in the 9th inning.
The Blue Jays are a good team. See, I don't know.
They're a very good team. They're ahead of they're the last team in the wild card. They're 2 games ahead of us in the wild card. But the Rays are the best team in the American League.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, see, when you start looking at it, you know all about the pitching.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm just trying to beat the statistic, dude, of Gary from Indiana, dude, going up to 20. I know there's going to be days when I lose because, like, there's great pitchers, but like, dude, yesterday when you got the A's one, and I was looking at it, you're like, oh, it's like you got it at 8, right? 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and I saw it jump to 11. I was like, oh, like there's no way, dude. If my boy who understands baseball is saying 8, and I get it under 11.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like 6. It was the bottom of the 6.
Yeah, I know.
So stupid Gary from Indiana was like, "Oh, this guy, I got my money on, man."
Right?
But in baseball, dude, that happens a lot, dude. Like these guys are not making good decisions. In football, I think there's a lot better bettors than me. I don't think there's great bettors in baseball. I think by all those.
Baseball's really hard. Baseball's hard, man. It's
by the end of the night.
Because you just never know. I mean, look, the Blue Jays yesterday smashed on the Rays, and people can come and like, oh, they're not gonna, there's no way they're hot. They're gonna score more than 1 run, right? You would expect the Blue Jays to score more than 1 run. They have hitters, and they're losing. It's 7-1 right now. It's just it's so
yeah. But for me, someone like me who doesn't follow the players or anything, dude, I'm only following like a stat online, like a statistical stat. I'm like, dude, like they're not going to 20. They got a 1% chance of going to the 20. I don't care how great the baseball team is, dude. Like I could care less.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, going to 20, like after the 5th, you're like, dude, Gary, you're stupid. You're drunk. These guys are professional athletes. Dude, these are baseball players. These pitchers, in my opinion, the crappiest pitchers are in the middle.
Yeah. Well, they're failed starters. Relievers are failed starters. Does that make sense? So that's the reason why
except that man
relievers.
You put in the 9th. That man you put in the 9th is a bad man.
Yeah, that's his job. His main job.
Because like Randy Johnson who was the guy from who was the good reliever? Was it Randy Johnson?
Well, he was a starting pitcher.
Who was the one that always closed, dude? They were like, this dude always closed.
Well, the dude from the Yankees is probably the best one ever, Mariano Rivera. He's probably the best closer ever.
I don't remember all the plays, but I remember, dude, when you have a good closer, it's like, oh, dude.
Oh, it's lights out. It's a done deal. You bring this fool in, and it's his job is to shut it down. And he may have that one bad game, but it's very rare that he'll have a bad game. You know, the A's.
I definitely know nothing about baseball.
That's the A's problem this year. They've been ahead so many games, and our starting pitchers pitching has been great, and then the middle relief comes in and they give it up. And then we've gone through like 3 different closers trying to find out, okay, this guy can close, okay, this guy can close, you know, and they've just been sucking.
Right.
You know?
Right. But
So
sucking in baseball, dude, you still gotta be able to throw 90 miles an hour.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So like, I don't mean like, dude, by the time you make it to Major League Baseball, dude, most of the time, no matter what, you are throwing so nasty, dude.
Right.
I don't care. Like, I know, dude. Some batters are great and stuff, dude. But like, dude, pitching or when you're like, dude, there's no way, dude. This guy's gonna get 7. Like, they're not gonna make it around these bases 7 times, Gary. They're just not. Dude, that dude who's throwing that ball, that coach is gonna pull him, Gary.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Like, you're drunk, Gary. Go home. That's the only way I'm looking at it, because I don't want to get into, like, with baseball like I do with football. Because football, I make a lot of passionate decisions. I want to have one. It's statistical. I'm like, no, dude, this is how it is. Okay, and like stick to it. And guess what? And that I'm 4-0.
That's awesome.
I'm 4-0 in that, Fed, which is like, for something you just pick up to be like, okay, dude, like either. So if I can get to like 8 and 5, I'm like, that's a pretty good system.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then
It is.
getting it up, just like 16 and 10. You know, when you're winning, you start to smash it out. Like, if I would have just like if I would have doubled it every time, like I wanted to do with McFlurry, I mean McNasty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna double it, which wouldn't work for his method, right?
Yeah.
But I think for the baseball under method that I'm doing, it would work, because all you're doing is catching Gary on a banana peel. So if you don't catch Gary on a banana peel, dude, you're leaving your money.
Right.
And you're like, okay, dude, I can't catch Gary tonight, dude. Gary, obviously, dude, it's his daughter's birthday, dude. He doesn't want to be drunk tonight, so like I'm gonna like back up, right? Get it? Like, so like, but on Friday night, dude, Gary's drunk. Friday night.
He is.
Friday night, Gary had a big pizza pie, dude. He's got indigestion, dude, and he drinks some beer, and like he's irritable. The wife's been yelling all week. You know how Gary gets, dude. Boom, dude. Gary, I caught you being emotional, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at these guys. They're going over 20.
See, like I can't like, okay, McNasty just put out right now that the Orioles are going to score more than 2.5 runs, over 2.5. And I'm trying to find where can I put that in?
Never touched the overs in baseball, in my opinion.
Well, 2.5 runs, that's just 2 runs. That's not, you know what I mean? That's not total game. That's just how many runs that the Orioles itself are going to score. And
my point statistically, dude, is the pitchers are too good. The pitchers have too much to lose.
They do.
Pitcher has too much to lose. A pitcher pitches 20 times a year, dude. It's like a football game for a pitcher. It's too much to lose, bro. The other batters and shit, dude, the offense, dude, it doesn't fucking matter. They're gonna be there, dude, even with a 289 like hit a 289 what is it, RBI, and like a 700 650 on base percentage, dude. They'll be there. Dude, if a pitcher has a bad ERA, he's gone, dude. Like that's it, dude. It's done. He's got 20 times. Like, so if you're a pitcher and you start losing 2 or 3 in a row, dude, that's it. If you're a batter and you swing out, dude, for 13 times in a row, it doesn't matter.
No, you keep playing.
They'll be like, it doesn't even matter.
You're in there the next day.
This guy's just my shortstop, and if the ball pops off to him,
he's having a bad day. Yeah, exactly.
You feel me, dude? But the pitcher, it's all about like that mentality, dude. It has nothing to do with like anything else. I'm not trying to look at each player individually. I'm trying to look at it as like, dude, that pitcher controls most of the game. The ball's in his hand all the time. The ball's not in the batter's hand. Like, dude, I've been thinking about it, right?
Right.
The ball's pitcher's hand. It's his career is way, for one, it's shorter most of the time, dude. Not everybody's freaking Noel Ryan, okay?
Yep.
The the pressure to perform, dude, for his family. He's got 3 strikes, dude. He's got 3 bad games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
He has 3 bad, and out of those, if 2 of those innings are bad, dude, and he puts maybe 3 of those points on the board, dude, that's a bad inning.
Yeah, it's a bad inning. You're right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you start putting up. It's all about that pitcher catching Gary slipping. It has nothing to do with how good the team is, man.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with is that a bad mentality that I have, or is that pretty genius?
No, that's a good one.
Is that breaking it down to like a pure science?
That breaks it down very well. I like it.
I'm not betting on any players ever when I look at the game. I'm not doing that.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy Gary's stupid. I'm like,
Yeah.
Gary's drunk. And that pitcher's got to
because you're right. You're taking the emotion out of it. You're taking, like, it's hard for me. Like, okay, if we want to be bettors and serious bettors, we have to take, like, I'd rather not just bet on the Raiders because I don't want to bet against my team that I root for, even though I may think that they lose. But I don't want to be like, oh, hell yeah, dude, we lost. Now, maybe towards the end of the season, if we're sucking or whatever, then it doesn't matter. But at the beginning of the season, I don't want to bet against them and be like, you know, oh, yeah, they're going to lose this game and then be happy that they lost, but because I won money. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather not bet on them.
The emotion of the Raiders winning outweighs the money. I'm never, even when I bet $100, dude, against the Raiders, I'm still really happy, dude, the Raiders win. I'm always happier the Raiders win, dude.
Oh, absolutely, but I'd rather
that's
not.
my mentality.
But I'd rather not throw $100 down.
And look,
you know what I mean?
And that's my whole mentality with football. It's like, dude, we have 16 of these things, but baseball's got what, 182 of them?
162.
162 of them, dude.
And wait till playoffs, because playoff comes, it shortens up. When playoff comes,
it's so important to me that I will bet money, dude, against my team, dude, because of the emotional impact. This is not even. This is dangerous.
And when baseball playoffs come, bro, there's a lot of unders, man. Because pitching, you talk about pitching being the toughest thing. It gets tough in the playoffs. Like, I mean, it gets elite. Like, there ain't no more Arizona's just, getting some runs off this BS pitcher. You know what I mean? Like, no.
It's it's your 4 aces go, dude.
Yeah, it's very rare. Yeah. It's very rare you're going to get like an 8-7 game, 10-2, anything like that. It's going to be, 4-5-4, 3-2, 3-1. Sometimes a shutout, It's good. It shortens up, man. It's just like basketball. It's like basketball.
Yep. It was so important that year when the Giants stole Barry Zito. And then I don't know much about baseball, and Zito choked the whole year.
He sucked. It was garbage.
But that first playoff game, dude, the coach had enough faith, dude, to put him in that first game. And it made Zito's nuts just hang. I remember that, dude. It made his nuts hang. That dude came out there. I was like, wow, dude. I knew. And I didn't even watch baseball, dude, and I knew it was over because of the pitching. I knew because all the Giants had was this outstanding pitching staff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's over now. They used their number 5 or 6 pitcher, dude, to get that win. That way, the first could pitch against the number 2, the second, and like there's a big difference, right, between your number 1 and your number 2. It's like gigantic, huh?
Absolutely, it's huge.
Most of the time, your number 2 is not even close to being as good as your number 1.
It depends on what pitching staff you go with. You know what I mean?
So who's the best pitching staff? We're talking a lot of baseball. We should be talking football.
I know we'll get into football here.
Just let me ask you a question.
The Rays
the
Rays have a good pitching staff. The Yankees have a good one. The Blue Jays. Let me ask him, Emilio, who has the best pitching staff in baseball? Who do you think number 1 pitcher? 2, 3, 4. Who do you think's the best pitching staff? You don't know? Huh? There's no hold on, man. I need a quick answer.
Yeah, he doesn't need to Google it.
Like, well, no. I interrupted him because he was practicing guitar.
Oh. Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Who? The Mets, but the Mets are not even going to make the playoffs, though. Yeah. I'm about just who is it contending right now? Who has the best pitching staff contending wise? Tampa Bay, Blue Jays, or the Yankees? Dodgers, right? Dodgers, yeah, Dodgers. I forgot about the stupid Dodgers. No, Dodgers have the best pitching staff. Yeah, they got Scherzer and Kershaw. And who's the other fools? Walker Buehler. Like all those guys can be number one pitchers on other squads.
Wow.
That's how good the Dodgers are. Yeah, the Dodgers are set. They got the best pitching staff. Yeah.
But how is that? But they're not even number one, are they?
They're right behind the Giants. They're like a game behind the Giants. So they're like right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, they're I kind of think
who would you rather win out of those two teams? I know you don't like either one of them, do you?
the Giants.
Oh, you'd rather the Giants win than
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I went to the Dodgers when the A's played against the Dodgers, and I hate Dodger fans.
they're pretty horrific people. Right?
They're like Cowboy fans, dude. You know. You know what I mean?
Like, are they worse than Laker fans? Like Raider fans?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we all fall in that same thing.
Did you see how many?
They're more cocky.
Let's get to football because I got a lot of football.
Anyway, so the Dodgers are a game back. Hold on, the Dodgers are a game back from the Giants. One game back for first place.
Raider fans were fighting each other over like Oakland versus Las Vegas versus
these
fools is all like from different cities, dude. Like Las Vegas was probably the worst investment, dude, for the Raiders' morale. I was like, because dude, we hate each other. We're like divided. We're like a divided nation.
You got the New Vegas fans, you got the Bay fans, and you got the LA fans. LA and Bay fans are don't get along.
Florida fans too, dude.
You know what I mean? And so I'm like, they really don't get along. Now we're sticking all of us in the same stadium, and that's all bad.
It's really bad, dude.
And a lot of the white folks in Vegas are like, "What the hell is going on, man? All these Mexicans fighting each other, dude."
All these Mexicans straight out of prison, straight stabbing each other at the Luxor. Because they're all going to like the most ghetto hotel, dude. It's like, oh, they're staying at Hooters or Luxor, Monte Carlo. Something, you know, something that's just like 1 star.
Mm-hmm. Oh man! All right, let's get to football. Let's get to football. So last week you finished off with the 9-7 record, just when we did our picks.
That's not very good, dude.
No, that's not very good. I finished with 12-4.
Wow.
Yeah, I lost the Bengals game, the Saints game, the Seahawks game, the Chiefs game.
You got 12. You got 12-4.
Yeah, 12-4.
Okay, so like, look, dude. I need you to tell me the time right now when we go off with it, dude. Like I want to start pairing these parlays together, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to overthink it, dude. I want to do it fast.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. That's what I told you. I already got that parlays in 2 days ago.
I know. But like immediately, just be like let's do okay.
You lost. So anyways, you lost the Bengals game, the Miami game, the Saints game, the Chargers game, the Seahawks game, the Chiefs game, and you said the Lions were going to cover the 11. And the Giants and the Lions didn't cover the 11.
Yeah, I was pretty astute. I was wrong.
You're wrong.
I was wrong, dude. I was close though.
Yeah, you're close.
That's close as it count.
Yeah, that's too bad.
But like, dude, it's week 2, dude. Like, I need a little bit of time in the NFL to adjust my mentality, dude, because I can, like I said, bro, I'm on the fence. Like, is it
this week
going at it?
Yeah, and this week there's so many games that are just kind of like, oh, I don't know, can't call it. They're gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Because no one wants to fall down to 1-2, and you know. So let's get into it. Tomorrow's game, Panthers Texans. On paper, you say Panthers smash. Tyrod Taylor's out, right?
But tell everybody what we're doing with the parlays, dude.
He's out. But hold on, I'm picking Panthers. Who do you got to win?
Dude, Panthers.
Okay.
The Panthers should win. But like, put the Panthers on the parlay, dude, and be ready to pull that. You could pull the Texans trigger already, dude, right now, because sometimes it's jumping up to 315, 325, dude.
Bam! Hold on. Breaking news. I just won that Rays Blue Jays game, so it got me a quick little $20.
Was that over or under?
That was I said that the Blue Jays were going to lose. Let's see what I have here. Hold on.
Defense, pitcher, right? It's all defense. When it's a no, it's defense.
Well, it was like I said, it was 7-1, and then
no more runs. You said no more runs.
Yeah, no more runs. So I kept it was right there.
Pitcher came through again. The pitcher comes through again, like always. Dude.
Shut it out. Yep, just shut it out.
Pitcher's always going to come through, dude. That's my new mentality, dude.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Okay,
they have too much to lose. Yeah. Okay, so
get back to it. You're talking about the Texans, pulling the Texans.
Okay, dude. So like, what? Gosh, we have to start having a screen for this, dude. What I'm doing, dude, is I've got the what did I show you? And I already got mine too. But I've got the Texans, dude, going against my parlay. So like, if immediately, dude, like I lost, it's fine, dude. I got my back is. I want to win on my other one. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not win that parlay
Mm-hmm.
because I have it set up, dude. So for my odds were just a little bit better. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, I could always double up at the very end of that last parlay, and the last parlay is against the Tampa Bay. But let's go through the game so I can put it back to that parlay because I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not looking at my computer. So let's go through the games, dude, and I'll tell you if it went back to that because I forgot the games already, dude.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute.
Guys, I'm just taking the games that like
Uh-huh.
strategy, guys. In my opinion, it's not about the team. It's about being able to offset your loss and guard your money. It has nothing to do with the pride of betting. It has to do with offsetting your loss, dude. That's it. Like, yes, we're gonna have some intuition about football. Like, and I would think you guys all would think Carolina would win. So we're setting up our parlay that way, you know?
Yeah.
But if not, dude, you want to have one already. You're like, oh, dude, I already won off this one.
Right. All right.
My both of my parlays are set up to 3 or 4 to 1. 3 or 4 to 1. So I have a chance to lose or gain on that first one.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Next game. Washington against Bills.
I think that on that game, you go with the Bills. Right?
So,
what's the money? What's the money?
Bills 9.
Yeah, smart money would be on the Bills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just don't trust Washington right now either. But you just never know, right? I mean, the Bills they're
Washington's
at home.
Defense is pretty good still.
They're pretty good, but I mean, they didn't play that well
They don't
against
have
the
any.
Giants.
Everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt.
And they didn't play well against the Giants, though, man. They kind of disappointed me. That was a too close.
Yeah, but we got to talk about that guy, dude. He's starting to come alive as a quarterback, and he's a lot better, dude.
Yeah, but he threw that dumbass intercept. They should have lost that game.
He's gonna throw some, dude.
Yeah,
he's gonna be one of these guys that takes 4 or 5 years not to throw interceptions.
And I know it was a division game, so they play, extra tough against each other. But Bills, they wrote that ship again. Yes,
Mason Crosby, right? Mason Crosby, or I forgot his name. Dude.
No, who?
Mason Crosby's the kicker.
Yeah,
he's the guy who's Daniel Jones, right?
For the Giants.
Yeah.
But okay, so it's easy money on the Bills, I believe. Bears at Browns.
Dude, the Browns defense all day. Defense is winning.
I'm going Browns too.
Any kind of negative, dude, which defense would be negative, I choose the negative side.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're favored by 7, the Browns. Here should be an easy one. Ravens at
I think I'm going to go say that I think the Browns should cover that.
They should.
I think the Browns will go.
I mean, it just depends on how well the Bears
defense I'm putting my money
up.
And you guys can do what you want, but you can take the money line, but that might set up a nice parlay because the Browns should win that. Their defense is a lot better, and dude, Andy Dalton, as gingery as he is, dude, he's still a lot better than that rookie they have.
Yeah, that's true.
The rookie's athletic. He's not smart, or he's smart. He's one of those. I can't forget which way that it was that I read.
Okay, next one. Ravens at Lions.
The Ravens should win it
easily, right? Easily. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, are they coming off a emotional win against the Chiefs?" No, they're gonna go there and they're gonna smash the Lions, dude.
It's not an emotional win.
No, they're gonna smash them. Colts at Titans. I think Titans win.
Yeah,
I think stupid weak ass Wentz got 2 sprained ankles.
Yeah. Yes. Titans' defense is better, and their offense is better than the defense. So you got to go with Titans on this one.
Yeah, I think so too. Chargers at Chiefs. That's a big game. It's a big game. I think the Chiefs' defense is really bad. They're running.
Chiefs' defense is really, dude. It just depends on what the referees do, dude.
Damn.
Guys, I'm staying away from that game.
I'm not betting it. Kansas City is favored by 6.5. I think the Chargers definitely cover that, so I'll take the Chargers.
Chargers should cover that, dude. It just, man, if you see the referees throwing heck of flags, dude, and Justin Herbert, get out of that game. Dude.
So we'll put down both of us. We take the Chargers with the points to cover that.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like game one, dude. Chargers got squad, dude. Like I don't care what I've been watching every team in the West, dude. They're all really good.
They're all really good. Saints.
So I don't know.
Saints at Patriots.
Saints at Patriots. Patriots. Who knows? Stay away from this game, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, right? But I'm gonna say that I don't know because I don't, that young quarterback.
I mean, if the Saints got their coaching staff back and their coaching staff is everything everyone says it is, dude, then the Saints. Dude. But like.
New England's favored by 3 too. I'm just not trusting that the Patriots offense right now. The Saints should have a much better offense. And their defense, the Patriots defense is not bad. And the Saints defense shouldn't be bad as well. Man, that's a tough game to call. Man.
It's starting to get cold again.
I don't know.
Saints are turf. They're turf, dude. They're turfy. Turf team. Dude.
So Patriots.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Patriots. So I don't want to get emotional about it.
Me too, but I'm staying away from that game as well.
Yeah.
Falcons at Giants, 2 horrible teams. The Falcons have a horrible defense. Their offense should not be that bad because they put up some points against Tampa Bay.
Giants. I gotta be honest, dude. I'm not looking at some of these lines, guys. If I look at some of these lines, dude, they're outrageous, dude. I'm gonna pick the other team, dude, just out of strictly principle of my. Oh, I could beat it because I put $5 in to win 35.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason, dude, that I would like do that. Like, I might find some way to stack it with a parlay or something. That's it.
Yep. They got Atlanta. They got the Giants favored by 3 against Atlanta. The Giants are a horrible team.
And I don't think, like, some of these games, I don't know if they're going to matter, dude. It feels like they're setting up Dallas, dude, to go far.
They're both 0-2. So
yeah, from my feeling, dude, like the push for the NFL, dude, I would say that Atlanta would win.
Yeah,
for some reason because Vegas always wins.
Yeah, I'm going Falcons.
Right?
Yeah, I'm going Falcons.
All the New Yorkers are going to bet. Giants fans are bettors, so like sometimes it messes up the whole Gary line, dude, because you're like, well, like of course, dude, everyone in New York's not going to bet on the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
It's a betting community. It's a betting culture. All the teams for New York are heavily swayed, and like that's easy pickups some of the times, dude. Like Raider fans sometimes too, and Dallas fans too.
Yeah. All right, Bengals at Steelers. Roethlisberger's hurt. He's got a messed up pectoral muscle that we jacked up. Bengals are just
Steelers.
Bengals just the Steelers' offense is not that good. I mean, they are.
I don't know. I thought the Bengals were going to be better than they actually are.
Yeah, they looked horrible. I thought for sure they were going to win that against the Bears. They did look bad too.
Steelers have a better defense for sure. Can everybody agree?
Yep.
So we're going to go with. We're just going to stick with the Steelers on this.
I don't think the Steelers lose 2 games at home. Also.
No, I don't think that's ever happened in the history of football.
Yeah, right. I think the Steelers win that. Okay. Miami at Vegas.
Guys take Vegas. This is the one you take the Raiders on, dude. Miami is decimated.
Bad.
They lost 2. Yeah, they lost. That's just it's a moral thing. It's a moral thing.
Yeah, Raiders are going 3-0. That's easy money. Cardinals and
Fitz they couldn't even get Fitz to stay in Miami. Miami is like a way better city to be in than Washington. Dude. Washington's a toilet. So that's how bad.
Why the hell they want to go to Washington?
and like I don't even think the tax break when he
right.
went from
No.
yeah, dude. There's no way, guys. There's no way Fitzpatrick made more money in his pocket at the end of the day in Washington than he did.
You think he's really hurt? He's not really hurt, probably. Right? He's just like, screw this place.
Oh, he figured it out immediately, dude. He's like, this shit is cold. Isn't going to be cold here, dude. These people are living in a swamp, dude. It's bad. Anyway,
all right.
Next game.
Cardinals at Jags. I got Cardinals.
I've got Cardinals, but you know what?
Nessie says Jags. Nessie says Jags. I don't see that happening. I don't see the Jags beating the Cardinals. Like, I don't see that. There's not one thing that says, yes, they're going to go in there and they're going to be able to stop Kyler Murray and that offense. I don't see it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess traveling to Florida?
No.
I mean, that's the only thing I can see. That I don't see them stopping Kyler Murray.
God, he was pretty good on one of those games. I'm like, did he know something?
Yeah,
But he
that's what I'm
didn't.
saying.
He lost.
He
No,
lost.
he lost. Yeah.
He
So
lost.
on this one, dude, he's just trying to be like outrageous, I think.
I guess.
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe the odds are really good. Oh, that's
7.5.
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's setting himself up so he can buy that parlay later on. He could buy the Cardinals and whatever and parlay with somebody else. He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
No, he knows what he's doing.
He's telling you, or does he think they're really going to win?
I don't know. He didn't. He just his TikTok just showed his picks up. So I haven't heard his podcast yet.
Yeah, is he telling you to pick it up? Dude?
No. Those are just like what we're doing right now with our picks.
Dude, there's no way he's wrong on that, dude.
Yeah,
he's wrong. I'm going to flat out say he's got to be wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
He might know more about wagering, dude, but I don't think he knows more about fantasy football.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be honest, and we know how teams work. And fantasy people, dude, we're insane. We do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
We do it because we love it. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Jets at Broncos.
Oh, Broncos, guys, pick this one up as the last part of your parlay, in my opinion, dude.
Yeah.
Man, and if your parlay doesn't go through, I mean, if like the first, oh my God, guys, this is a chance to like strike it up, dude, with different parlays this week. Once I started understanding this parlay game, dude, like, and I can explain it to people, like if you don't win, like you can hold this one in a parlay, guys, with everything else, right? And like the other parlays that I showed Ed seem to be pretty easy wins, right? And if for some reason you lose, you know, like you get to this last game and when you get to this last game, you're going to be winning. Like I'm pretty sure either way, because if not, you pick the other teams that were atrocious as well, you know? But all the way through, dude, but by the time you get to this game, dude, like you're going to be able to like go for it. Yeah. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Because that's the last game, right? What time is that game at?
No. It's a 1:00 game.
Oh, it's a 1:00 game?
Yeah, we still got 3 games. 4 games.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Bucks.
Yeah, we might have.
Yeah, Bucks at Rams.
Oh, dude. Everyone's saying the Rams.
Yeah, I know. Right? But I was like, they looked horrible against the Colts.
What's going on with that, dude? Why are they doing this to me? Why are they? Is this some kind of game? Like the vaccine is the vax thing is good for you and it's not. It's like one of them things you're telling me this team is really good and like I can obviously see that they're not. Like
it's literally almost a pick 'em game, dude. The Bucks are favored by 1.
They just found out that they have a running back that they're going to use, like Henderson. Like they finally figured that out, dude. Like, it's been forever, and they better hope something doesn't happen there.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see the Rams winning. Bucks.
Tom Brady wants to come out there and humiliate everybody in LA.
Yeah, for reals.
Give me a break, dude. Like Tom Brady's coming for everybody, dude. The older he gets, he's like a mean old man, and like I don't want to bet against this mean old man. He's like, when like every year I get older, I know I get more mean. So I think Tom Brady, dude, he might not lose a game, guys. I don't want to believe that, but he might not lose a game.
I don't. Yeah, it might. It's gonna be. They have such an easy schedule too.
If he doesn't get hurt and he his offense, he could lose 3 weeks.
Antonio Brown's out.
Be like,
yeah,
he's fine. He's got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah, he's fine. And still has Gronk.
So and he's got bro. That other tight end is great. He's got Rondé Barber. He's got Barber, whoever that Barber is. He's got Fournette. He's got bona fide like thoroughbred.
He's fine, and he's got a good defense too, so he'll be all right.
Antonio Brown's like a luxury car for him.
Yeah, he's got COVID, or he's on that COVID. He's on that COVID protocol.
Mike Evans is like his work truck. He got it. He's fine.
Yeah. All right, Seahawks at Vikings. I think Seahawks rewrite that. If they were definitely in Seattle, I would say.
Don't know what happened to them. I don't know what happened to them this weekend.
And then the Vikings just came out and brought it to the Cardinals, and the Cardinals pulled that one off in Arizona too. So But that's Kirk Cousins. He's the same way. He has a good week, and then he's crappy the next week. So when you depend on him, oh man, Kirk Cousins look good. Then, oh yeah, they're gonna go, and then he gives you, this piece of crap game. I got to go with the Seahawks.
I'm going with the Seahawks too.
Yeah, I don't see the Seahawks losing 2 in a row.
Maybe I always think the Seahawks are better than they are, though, dude. Like, I'm one of those guys that, like, dude, the Seahawks are really good, but then somehow they always figure out a way to lose with, like, Russell Wilson, Lockett, and Metcalf. And I'm like, how do you guys even lose? It's almost doesn't make sense sometimes how they lose, bro.
And they're giving love to Carr now. Keyshawn Johnson was just out on ESPN saying, someone asked I think it was Stephen A. Smith, if you rather have Kyler Murray or Russell Wilson or Carr, who would you go for? He's all Carr without a doubt. He's all hands down. Carr was my quarterback, no matter what, more than any of those guys. And I was like, damn, dude, Keyshawn loves Carr, dude.
They're like Russell Wilson won the Super Bowl, dude. It'd be really hard for me to to choose between them, but I probably have to choose Carr because he's been very loyal to the Raiders.
Yeah,
he's been so loyal, dude.
He is. He's straight loyal. I mean, the fool literally said, like, I'm going to be a Raider for life. So that means, like, they're going to be like, all right, well, here's your fat-ass pay cut. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't going to get another 100 unless he hella wins this year, because his contract is not guaranteed next year. Then he'll get a fat contract next year. But I think Carr will be like a Tom Brady. Betting, obviously, he's more of a better man than Tom Brady, I would think. He's going to take less money so they could spread the money around to, get some players again, man. Maybe they go sign Devontae Adams next year.
All these mobile quarterbacks are going to blow up in all these teams' faces, dude, because they're too much of an injury liability.
Oh, yeah.
Carr's not that much of an injury liability, dude.
Yeah. No.
These other quarterbacks are playing all from the betting numbers for long term. Like Carr, Herbert, like people that can stay in that pocket, bro, and like pass, man. Even maybe Justin, what's the new guy from the Jags?
Oh, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, him. Like some of these guys who stay in the pocket who can develop. Even Daniel Jones, dude from New York, dude. I know he throws some interception, but
no. But Daniel Jones likes to run too. He likes to run, but I mean, he's staying in the pocket. But I mean, even stupid Goff. Goff was the leading rusher on Monday night, dude.
Like Josh Allen, I don't think Josh Allen will last, dude, because like he always runs really hard, dude. Like
he takes big hits. Lamar Jackson's not gonna last. Eventually, he's gonna have to learn how to stay in that pocket. And once you really eliminate his wheels,
30-year-old Lamar Jackson, dude, is gonna have a 24-year-old, 23-year-old defensive end, dude, Alabama dude chasing, like without a line that blocks for him, dude.
Because if I was a Ravens right now, dude, the Ravens better invest heavily on some stuff right now to get this Super Bowl win before he gets too old. Before he, right. Each year you're gonna get slower and slower. It's just a given.
Same things with Patrick Mahomes, dude. I know he's been through it, dude, like pretty well right now, dude. But I don't think his body is gonna be able to handle the type of football that he does. Anyway, dude, what's our next pick? We kind of spiraled.
I know. I'm sorry. Packers at Niners. Sunday Night Football. See, this is the one again. Did the Packers show us something? Did they show us that they have? Because they have a good offense. Sorry, you have the best receiver in the game. You have a damn good running back. And Aaron Rodgers is no joke. He's still a good quarterback. But they beat the Lions, right? And now you're going to go opening night with the Niners. The Niners didn't play that well against Philly. They pulled it off. They got a lot of injuries. All their running backs are hurt. All of them. One's in concussion protocol, one's a shoulder, and one's I don't know what the other guy is, but he's hurt too. So 3 of these fools are hurt. I don't know. They're talking about bringing Frank Gore back, or at least fans want Frank Gore back. But I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough game to me too. I'm staying away from it. They got the Niners favored by 3.5. That's a tough game to choose. The Packers defense is horrible. And I would like to think that the Niners offense is good, but they're really thin on running back. And if you could take away that play action, take away that play action.
Niners can be net. Did they play at home yet?
No, this is their first home game.
Dude, we haven't even seen what the Niners can do yet, dude.
No, I know. I got the Niners too.
Dude, the Niners are gonna Niners should do pretty well.
They should.
Actually,
They should do well. I think the Niners.
What's his name, dude? That receiver on the Niners is great too.
Well, Debo.
Yeah, Debo Samuel's balling.
He's bad. He's balling. I think he's like
and
leading.
And what's his name? Kittle's healthy, right?
Yeah. No, they have a good team. So their run game is hurting, but they
Kittle's
needed their run game
right?
is a big. Oh yeah, their run game is a big part of their offense, and without any good running backs, you kind of limit that.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, dude. I fear some of the damage that these tight ends can do now in the game more than the quarterbacks like Travis Kelce, obviously Darren Waller, Kittle. Dude, the tight end has really become in my opinion, like a very premier position.
Big time.
I really see the Niners pulling it off because
the
receivers of the Niners are too good right now.
Yeah, no, I see it too, and they have a much better defense than the Packers, so we'll eliminate that, right?
Yeah, and Garoppolo is like do pretty. He's like pretty good against the Packers, right? 1-2-1 or something like that.
I don't know. Last game, Monday Night
I don't want to
Football.
get into stats. I don't want
Eagles, Cowboys.
Where is it at?
In Dallas.
Dallas is gonna win.
Yeah, Cowboys are gonna win. I see that too. I don't think the Eagles are that good. They just showed it against the Niners at home. They beat a weak ass Atlanta team, and they played the Niners at home, and they didn't look good. They had chances.
Texas has too much going on. Dallas is going to win.
Dallas will win.
Philadelphia, guys, is becoming like Detroit, and it really does affect your football. It affected Oakland for 12 years. And we went to Vegas, and all of a sudden, our friend, dude, it really. I didn't want to believe it, but your location really has a lot to do with it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be in Philadelphia enjoying it, and you just can't right now. You can't. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm not hating on Philly, dude, but
no,
it's like Detroit, it's like Baltimore,
it was like those ones, Oakland,
Oakland,
all that stuff, dude. Yeah.
Baltimore is an anomaly right now. You guys enjoy it. Like Kansas City's a nice town, dude. Denver's a nice town. These places like Green Bay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Like some of these places,
hometown,
they're anomalies and they're falling apart.
Dude. Yeah. Well, damn, I wish we had some college football, but that will start on Friday, but we got Thursday night football tomorrow. So there you go. The first leg of your parlay, man. Get on Carolina.
Is there no college football tonight?
No.
Are you sure there's no Wednesday? There is a Wednesday game, dude.
There's usually a Thursday game.
Are you sure there's no Wednesday night football? Like for a weird team that I.
Let's see, what's today's date? Today's the 22nd.
Yeah, isn't it like Appalachian?
No, there's that's tomorrow. Appalachian State against Marshall.
Oh, so there really isn't one tonight.
Nope. So it starts tomorrow. Only one game tomorrow, and then there's a couple on Friday, or there's a bunch on Friday actually. Shoot.
Yeah. Did they open up that Fresno State game, dude?
No. It's still -13. Fresno State still, man. Damn it. Hey, that quarterback's balling out there, dude.
Oh, they look devastating, dude.
They look really good. So I was like, yeah. Once I was like, you can't even money line that one right now.
Dude, the thing I like about college, I like college better, dude. I just like college better. I'm not invested as far as football is. I find so much more joy in it, dude, than the NFL. It's so much.
And that Friday night game was awesome, dude. When I left, because when I thought that Louisville lost, right? It was Louisville, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he threw that interception.
Yeah.
Damn it, I turned off the TV. Sarah was already waiting for me in the car. And I was like, I'm at a stoplight. So I was like, I'm going to look at my phone. And then I looked at my phone. I was like,
I was so upset.
I was like, I couldn't believe it. They came right back with a pick six, dude.
You got a bunch of kids who, think about college. It's like you got a bunch of kids that really ain't proven. So it's really like, oh, dude, that kid just threw a pick. He's like, they just put him in there out of nowhere. Or it's like they can just ball, dude. Like out of a high school in like Nebraska, and he comes in and like balls. You're like, who the hell is this guy? Who is this guy?
Yeah.
But is that what we're talking about? We're like pretty much done, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it, my friend. We'll get it.
Oh, dude, we went for a long time, dude.
We did today. Usually we try to go 30 minutes. But hey, we talked a little betting, mostly betting and stuff, and then our picks and recap of last week. So it's all good. Get on it, man.
I'm actually going to go look at all the baseball numbers right now. I'll be texting you later. We're gonna get, you know what? We're gonna get a Discord or a chat going, just like McNasty's did.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah,
I'll be at Emilio's.
It's just a lot of work to do.
So like today, I gotta do my betting on my phone today because Emilio has a night game tonight, so I'll be at baseball.
Oh, yeah. See, like so, but if you bring if you bring your work with you, which is betting right now, dude, like they're gonna be like, oh, what an awful dad.
Oh, I sit out in the outfield by myself anyway, so.
Are you like, oh wow, like we should do a TikTok. You're Mexican and nobody wants to talk to you.
Yeah. I said all the way out in the outfield by myself, man.
Awesome. Take a picture of that shit.
I will. All right.
All right.
Spot you later.
Brother. Spot you on Friday, bro. Peace.